Hello guys, welcome back to the actual second episode. I didn't post the duels because I'm lazy as crap. I can't no cussing. Okay, and overall the Daytona 500 for the NACS, it was P7 for me. People we're gonna be talking today is Bryce, who got P last. I'm pretty sure. You can say hi. And we had Wink, and we also have Wink, who got the win at Daytona.
Hello.
Okay, first off, I want to talk about the starting laps. I'm just gonna unmute Bryce for the entire thing. He can talk. So first of all, we have to talk about leading up to this race and what was your goal plans at the start of the race for you two.
Well, this race, this race was probably going to be pretty good for me because I'm always good at super speedways and I'm usually always up. After the clash struggling, I really wanted to win this race just so I can get a feel for MWRT since I'm not really the best in MWRT.
Yeah, hold on. Oh, one moment, real quick. I'm gonna go get some water.
Okay, he's on AFK. I might just talk here.
Hopefully our voices don't be recorded.
You
two can talk right now.
We can talk. Okay. So, Bryce, how did you starting lap scale?
Very just, I want to be up front, but then when I saw King, Mystic, and others falling back for the strat, I was like, why not? I'm gonna just join them. Besides, MWRT Daytona is very dangerous, like one of the most dangerous Daytona games on Roblox because anything can happen. Like a crash literally happened on lap 1, so it's really one of the most dangerous games on Daytona on Roblox. So yeah, I started to hang back with King and the others. I even wanted to save my fuel because I kept trying to break in the corner so I could save more fuel than others. But yeah, that's really how my starter laps go.
Well, there was really gonna be. Me and my friend Dell. We fuel saved in the beginning. There's really no point to it because each lap there was a caution, and everyone's kept on wrecking in the beginning. It was kind of bad. I don't even know why everyone was just wrecking. Everyone was getting loose and stuff.
I was trying my best to stay out of the way because, the thing about me at Super Speedways, I am very sometimes my aggressiveness range is on a scale of 1 to 10 to 8 to 10, based on what situation, how much laps to go, or what position I'm in. I will always race you hard for a win, teammate or not.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah,
I'm back. So what do I want to talk about now? Oh yeah, let's see. Let's talk about the paging and all the penalties and stuff. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna be here for a while. I can already tell. Alpha 2 out of 3. I'm pretty sure. SlideJob 2 out of 3. Zyler 2 out of 3. Bryce parked. He's less.
I don't even think they parked him. I think they said they were gonna give him a warning. They said no park, but he still parked it.
Yeah, because they literally said park, and once I typed in chat, am I still racing or no? Because I'm sitting here. I literally had my car pinned to the wall. It's just sitting there. And F1 fan in chat was like, no. So I'm like, all right. I just deleted my car and just watched the race from that point.
Okay, let's see. Alpha's penalty. Let's talk about that. His first 1 out of 3 was undeserving, by the way. I did accidentally slam into Alpha. I regret saying those words. I'm cutting that out. I do not want to get a penalty. Oh, I'm joking. I was saying, okay, I'm good. Okay, let's see. And
I think his first 1 out of 3 was for LePage, right?
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's see, Zyler. Okay, Bryce, you can just go on about Zyler. Just no cussing, please. We're friendly.
I'm not going to curse. I'm not going to curse anyway.
We're family friendly.
Zyler was just a very bad driver this race. I had no problem with him at all this race because he minded his own business. I mind my own business. But the thing is, all the hate I did to him started when he was literally hating on me when I got parked for something accidental I did. He literally kept saying, Mr. Backwards and all of that. And I'm like, bro, just shut up, bro. You're such a hypocrite.
Hey, I'm gonna have to cut
And
it.
from that point on, I
out.
just hated him. Now, what was you saying, SlideJob?
I had to cut you out there. My bad. I'm gonna have to cut that
Sorry,
word out.
sorry.
Ping. Who pinged me? Oh, it's announcements. Okay, we have Okay, let me read. This came out. This just came out. Let me read it. Oh, a bot's gonna read it.
Benny, owner, said at everyone we have a new Daytona 500 winner. King is your S4 Daytona 500 winner. Interesting race. We had a wreckfest early on and then we cleaned it up about halfway. Obviously a wreckfest at the finish is expected as everyone is fighting for the win, but still, we definitely could have had a better race than that, so let's do better at Vegas and not have a wreckfest. We will see you next Monday where we roll the dice in Las Vegas.
Okay, who wants to speak next about what they gotta say?
Ooh, I have a lot to say. So wait, what I did in the beginning of this, I fuel saved a lot because I thought we were actually gonna have some fuel save because like we went on a couple long runs, but every time we went on like a long run, some people got to like fucking my bad. Some people got to like 37% fuel, and we almost made it to where we actually didn't have fuel save, but everyone just kept wrecking.
I want to talk about I also want to talk about fuel saving was not. I didn't really care about fuel saving. There was no shot it was gonna work. But I mean, it clearly didn't work at all. It's just Daytona. I got screwed over because I wrecked. I had a merge and I got kind of a bad merge, and that just kind of killed my race. And then fudging oof wrecked me. Whew, that could have been close.
Well, what I really got nervous about there coming like that final lap there, you and Mystic slid on the line. You guys came on the track, barely tapped my quarter panel, and that's what caused that second to last wreck. If I was in that wreck, Alpha probably would have got that win.
I didn't want Fudge to win.
Yeah.
Hold on. What? Okay, let's just say that race did not go well at all for no one besides King. Everyone, be honest here.
Yeah, that race really was that was something.
That race was very interesting to say the least.
I think we should have we should be able to allow a full car field because it's Vegas and like that, as what I've seen in Code. They get spread out real easy. But then again, this is NACS.
You have to remember that.
Exactly. So I'm just gonna hope I can do good.
Yeah, I genuinely feel bad for Mystic there because he flipped on thin air. I was looking behind me to see where Alpha was gonna go. All of a sudden, I see Mystic hit the double yellow line, flips. Like I don't even know what happened there.
Like Mystic did not deserve that at all. Like that, he genuinely got screwed over by the game there.
Oh yeah, I was watching that. That was bad. I was watching him in the back. He just got air. No, another thing that screwed me over. 24 dude completely just brake checked me for zero reason. He brake checked me.
Oh yeah, I know why they probably brake checked. They were brake checking because at the front there, Alpha started to get a little squirrely. He was thinking about making a move, but he wasn't. And then everyone in the back, like behind him, started checking up. Because they were gonna go with Alpha, and that's how a lot of people kind of got shuffled to the back. Because Alpha tried to make a move on me, but it never worked each time.
Yeah, I knew Alpha was not gonna pass.
Yeah.
Like as soon as King got the lead, like King's gonna win. Yay. I forgot I love how I was gonna retaliate on you this race and I didn't.
Well, you couldn't really retaliate on me because I was in the back basically the whole race, and when I was up there, you were in the back. It's just we rolled reverse the whole race because I fuel saved and I was dead blank at the back the whole race, and I just sat there, and me and Del just rode around the back, and every caution we would just reset our car and then just start in the back.
I didn't really I never really wanted to be in the back because, like, the start of the race, I knew, okay, just don't fall to the back because then you're just gonna be involved in wrecks, and then if that happens on one to go, you're cooked. I literally foreshadowed myself because I'd wreck on one to go in the back. I literally foreshadowed my own wreck.
The opposite of what you thought happened, because all the wrecks happened around second or third.
Yeah, and I happened to be up there. And, like, no, I swear, 24 dude was on Fudgy's donkey. Let's just say that.
Yes.
Like
he glazed him to get to that lead on the final restart. Because, like, I know you got LePage by Slow Turtle, but...
I mean, come on.
It doesn't mean you need to just glaze up your brother.
Like,
True.
And what we call, me and Bryce in the South, we call that gay. We call that gay. Because he was D1 riding. Like, half.
I also think Bryce kind of got poked for a stupid reason because, like they said caution 3 times, and then they said, actually, no. We might have this. If you're commentating, like, no hate on them, but if you're commentating and, like, people are racing and, like, know what, like, when you say caution 2 times, people are going to think that's a caution. But then when you change your mind right before the line, it's kind of stupid.
That's another thing.
Yeah, that's literally the reason why I stopped on track because I heard them say caution. I know I heard them, but when I told that to the people in chat, they're like, "Oh no, they didn't. Oh no, they didn't, Bryce. You're being stupid."
Like, I thought you were gonna get banned from the server, to be honest, because last time we had 2 backwards drivers that got banned.
But the thing is, me backwards driving was accidental.
Zad and I think Carl, those 2 who got banned, they went backwards on purpose.
I thought Bryce went backwards on purpose for a caution.
See, now the reason why I kept going is because I got distracted, and that caused me to keep going. But when I turned back, I saw myself, like, going backwards headfirst in the field. I'm like, oh, shoot.
You didn't really hit anyone. That's what I'm kind of mad about.
Yeah.
You didn't hit anyone but Slow Turtle. Slow in the brain turtle.
You hit Sped Turtle.
Exactly. You hit Sped Turtle. You did the field a favor. Like, no hit on Slow Turtle, but he completely changed the outcome of the race on 2 to go. Because he decided to LePage. Like, yeah, he probably was not meaning to LePage. But why would you merge in the middle of a corner in MWRT?
Exactly. Like, Oof did that. Like, I saw Oof did that right in front of my eyes when I was still racing. Like, Oof straight up LePaged.
I'm happy as long as I don't get. I'm not really mad about this race. I mean, I thought I drove a great race. Vegas is gonna be interesting. I can already tell.
Vegas, Chevy's already going to practice, so.
Yeah,
I'm probably going to do good there on...
We'll see.
Don't you just love it when a belt interrupts you?
Real.
But anyways, I will probably do good there because, like, when we raced MWRT Vegas and Coke, I was actually cooking. I was, like, a top 3 car.
Yeah, we're going to have much the same people, so.
Real.
I'm hoping I can make the race. I'm gonna do a good amount of practice.
I'm probably not gonna practice till like a day before the race. I don't know.
Same.
Yeah, SlideJob, you actually had a really good race. You got into no controversy in the beginning of the race except for you and Zyler going off that. But that was basically all you got into until the last lap. So everyone.
I wasn't really in much controversy. Like here and there, I was in a little bit. But that was
this is one of the only times SlideJob was not in a controversy that much.
I mean, I was just kind of a field filler, to be honest, that race. I wasn't really doing anything. Just a field filler.
I just hate the fact to how my race just ended. Like,
you got ended in a
they
bad
said
way.
caution. They said caution, like, I don't know how many times. I heard them say that. That's literally why when we crossed the stripe, when I was pushing King, when they were going 3 right in front of us, I stopped because, it's a caution. We just done the race back. So maybe it's time to line up and pit. So that's the reason why I went backwards. But the thing is, while I was going backwards, I got distracted. And then when I straight up, like, come back, I turn my head and I see me going head first into the field. I'm like, oh my god, why? And oh my god, why are they still racing like it's not a caution? But then I hear the commentator say, "Oh, if we were still green, bro." I'm like, what? Like they said caution. I literally heard them. But then they were like, we changed our mind. We're still green.
Like, no hate on them for that, but you cannot change your mind mid-sentence.
And what do I get out of that? Boom, parked.
I mean, like one more thing to head out, because I'm probably going to go. I probably have to go here in a bit, Swiss King. But one more thing to end it off with is, what should we talk about? I don't want to get into a yapping session like I usually listen to. I want to talk about who was a driver, like, okay, Fudge, he was, the Byron fans were doing nothing wrong, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, who was the worst driver that race?
Oof. In my case, oof.
My case, Oof drove terrible that whole race.
He completely just killed me. Like, he said, he literally knew the fix of the game, the car. But you know what he did? He decided to brake when he was backwards. That doesn't work, and he slams into me.
I personally didn't pay it. Go, King, go.
You could also fight there that slow turtle was also pretty bad. Because whenever he would merge, he would have either the terrible merges, LePage, or, like, kill the whole back half of the field.
Then again, I wasn't in the back half of the field, so I wouldn't know.
Well, yeah.
But can we talk about how Dell, who was like the worst driver in the duels, had a pretty good clean race?
I didn't even know he existed.
Well, yeah, because he mostly hanged around the back.
Yeah, well, me and Dell, we were gonna strategize. Mr. H-Sprout told us, and Alpha said, if we would have stayed at the back all the way, so the best time to be up front is 5 to go. And that's exactly when me and Dell kicked in. I said my Mickey Verstappen powers are kicking in. We both drove to the front. We had a caution, and I was leading. Dell was third. Then on the restart, I think he got turned and still got fifth.
I could have laid low with y'all, and when y'all turned on the jets, I could have went with y'all. But of course, I ended my race early. But at this point, I just don't care. At this point, I've pretty much less of a good chance to break this winless streak or even have a good race at this point. But congratulations to King, though. He did a good race.
Yeah, I think all of us somewhat had a good race. Except for Brish, who got parked for stupid reasons.
Okay, with that, I'm gonna end the podcast here. Thank you guys for watching. If you're actually watching this, which is kind of sad. Let's end it here. Say goodbye, guys.
Bye, YT.
Okay, thank you. Bye.